friends at the Mozel Sanders Foundation has an urgent last-minute need for some volunteers.
Yeah, we have Don Jones and Mike Ruggiero from the Mozel Sanders Foundation. Thank you guys for being here.
And thank you for saying my name right.
Yeah, well, you know, practice.
All morning you've been practicing here. So.
Okay, so we have a big need right now for desserts, cookies in particular. What do people need to know?
Well, we put out an appeal over the weekend. We have a caterer that's going to be helping us make the cookies. Okay. But we need 20,000 cookies.
Oh.
So that's a lot to put on one caterer.
Yeah.
So what we asked is we want volunteers to help with making the cookies.
Okay. So. Okay. And what's the best way for people to get a hold of you guys and get involved with that?
They can actually email info@mozelsanders.org. And I know there's also information that we shared with you guys that looks like it's on the screen right now.
Awesome. That's everything you need to know right there. And, of course, we'll have more of that on our website as well. Mike, we talk about it, but 51st year that you guys are doing this, and it's always your favorite time of year. What kind of gets you going and in the spirit this time of year?
Well, you know, being from Philadelphia, right, city of brotherly love,
yeah.
And I moved here many years ago, and I saw what the Mozel Sanders people were doing every year. I thought, this truly is the city of brotherly love.
It is.
And I got involved, and I met Roosevelt Sanders, and it was a bonding and a love. And now I'm a board of directors. I'm on the board of directors.
Wow.
I'm very proud of it, and very proud of what we do for the community, and very thankful of the community for what they do for us.
Love it.
Now you say you need volunteers. How about donations financially? Are you guys doing okay there? Or?
Well, we could always use more.
Always.
Especially because of the food prices. Now, what you're seeing there is the documentary that was made and actually was accepted by the Heartland Film Festival.
Wow.
Which was kind of fun. But last year we did our 1 millionth meal.
1 million meal.
After all these years. And now we're working on our first meal for the next million.
Love it. I love it. Now, Don, when you think of that and you hear him say millionth meal has already been served, I mean, I know it might seem a lot to us. It might seem a lot, you know, but for you guys, it's got to be even more because you're behind the scenes and all this stuff is happening. You see the work that's being put in.
Absolutely, absolutely. When I came on board 5 years ago to help, I walked in that Thursday and I was like, wow, this is a machine, a well-oiled machine of how everything, and we just have a very a huge group of volunteers that are very committed, you know, our committee that work tirelessly pretty much all year long to get us to this point. But to be able to serve that 1 millionth meal, especially to see the joy in that family when we delivered that to them, that's what makes it worthwhile to do the work that we do.
Did you guys get through the pandemic okay? I mean, you still serve meals.
Well, yeah, well, you know, before the pandemic, we had hit a high of 42,000 meals.
Right.
Then the pandemic hit, and Butler University, which was our center, kind of said, no, not this year, not next year, and not this year. So we struggle, but fortunately, there's a lot of good restaurants and churches around the city that are helping us out.
To have the community rally around you guys like they have, though, I mean, how special does that feel?
Oh my gosh, you kidding? It's very special. I mean, you know, we're just humans, right? We're just, and when something like that happens, it just exalts your feelings, your spirit, and we praise the Lord.
Amazing, amazing. All right, guys. I think you're motivated enough at this point.
I think so. We thank you guys sincerely from the bottom of our heart for your ministry that you have, and for our viewers out there, too, for stepping up, and I'm sure they will step up and help make these cookies.
It couldn't happen without them.
That's right. We all need each other. We love
it.
We love it. Keep showing up for these guys. They're doing great work. Hey, Wish TV wants to help feed 15,000 families in Central Indiana. This Thanksgiving, we're partnering with the Mozel Sanders Foundation, and we need your help. This will be, like we said earlier, the 51st year the group host is Thanksgiving dinner. Only $20 will feed a family of 4. You can donate by texting Mozel to 317-633-9113 or grab your phone, scan that QR code right there on your screen to donate online. That will take you to the donation page on wishtv.com.